Hello YouTube, Sarkon here, bringing you a gameplay commentary for Battlefield 3. Today we are playing Team Deathmatch on Damavand Peak. I'm choosing Assault with AK-971 and my secondary is MP-443 with a suppressor. Both our weapons are suppressed actually. So Team Deathmatch in Battlefield 3. Actually a really great game mode, and I feel that the designers from DICE did a great job in balancing this mode out and making it feel as natural as possible. We all know that Battlefield 3 is all about conquest, all about rush, but I feel like Team Deathmatch has been designed so well that it has its really good place in this game, and I feel like people coming from Call of Duty or other FPS titles may feel really comfortable playing this mode, and I definitely recommend you guys, if you come from Call of Duty or other games, try this mode first, because you will get familiar with the game really fast. You will learn the guns, you will learn the classes, and at the same time you won't feel like you are overwhelmed by more experienced Battlefield players. Obviously while playing Conquest or Rush, you have to learn tactics, you have to learn vehicles, you have to learn a lot of positions you can choose, but this is pretty straightforward. It's just running and gunning, using your gun, 100% infantry based mode, and a lot of fun to play. I feel like DICE did a great job in adapting the maps from Conquest and Rush to this game mode, just choosing these small areas and adapting it to the Team Deathmatch. So definitely they balanced it really well. Also a really good point in DICE favor is that they did a good job with the spawning systems. I've been playing this, I don't know, maybe 10 or 15 Team Deathmatches today, and I feel like the spawns, I didn't get spawn killed once. While playing on Conquest, for example, I constantly getting shot from behind while spawning on my supposedly owned objectives by our team. So yeah, kudos to DICE, good job on that, and I feel like spawning system is one of the most important things in Team Deathmatch, because when you spawn in random point on the map, you expect not to get killed from behind, and this is, I think, that they've done perfectly. At least so far I didn't have any issues with the spawning system. So a recommendation for Call of Duty players, when you come and you are doubting if buy this game or not, of course my suggestion is buy it. And secondly, when you start multiplayer, don't jump straight to the action of Conquest or Rush. Go first to Team Deathmatch and learn the guns and learn the classes. So a couple of tips, and I wanted to give you about this game mode. So Team Deathmatch, what are the most important things you have to know or you have to learn in order to be successful? I feel like the first thing is map awareness. Map awareness is important in all game modes, but in Team Deathmatch I feel like it really pays off, because if you know where the spawns are, and if you know where at all times where your team are, and also you can predict where the enemy players are, you are pretty much set to go and be successful. You have to understand that knowing the maps, it's fundamental to any game mode, but for Team Deathmatch it's even more, because it's such a fast-paced game mode, as you can see right here, that one moment of doubt, one moment of if you are slowing down, you can get shot instantly. So I really recommend you guys learning the maps first, and then constantly looking to the minimap, so you can see those red triangles, which I feel is really a useful thing to note, because a lot of players, I feel like they don't use it enough, because they are completely oblivious to your presence. And I really recommend you guys looking at the minimap and checking those red triangles, because it's really similar to the UAV in Call of Duty, actually advanced UAV, because you are seeing where these red triangles are pointing towards. And this way you can predict if the enemy is looking towards you or he's looking towards the other side. So this way you can get the decisive advantage. So first tip is map awareness and looking to the minimap. Second tip is, guys, whenever you are running or trying to hide, try to choose advantageous position at all times. What I mean by that is try your back have to be facing walls or rocks all the time. When you're running, you have to make sure that you're running from cover to cover all the time, that you don't just go on the open and getting this way exposed to the other players. So always when you're reloading, for example, don't stay on the open. Reload, dive to the cover, maybe crouch to some safe place, but don't stay on the open. So definitely pick up your position wisely, and especially make sure that you're facing always towards the enemy team, and not backwards, not your back towards the enemy team. So this is my second tip. By the way, here I'm doing stupid stuff. I could have killed both guys, but I wanted to get double knife kill, which you just saw it wasn't possible, unfortunately. So yeah, and finally, I think the third tip, it goes more about technical skills and your technical ability to aim. To win gunfights, you have to aim straight to the head. You cannot aim towards the legs or towards the chest. You have to try to aim to the head. And if you noticed, I'm getting a lot of headshots when in my gameplays. This is because I'm always trying to aim to the head, and that's why when I'm facing the opponents directly one-on-one, I rarely get killed by them. I always, I usually win my gunfights 90-95% of the time, and that's because I'm usually aiming towards the head and just kill in 1 second, while maybe other players are trying to aim generally to the body or to the legs, or maybe also to the head. But definitely have to learn how to aim to the head, and how to be efficient at that, and learning how to kill as fast as possible. So this is my third tip: aim to the head, and try to get the best advantageous position by doing that in the gunfights. So yeah, guys, right here the game is getting to an end, is closing. 82-81, we are leading by really our margin, and here comes my kind of insane kill streak, and where I'm going crazy, killing I think like 11 guys in a row to finally win the match. So I hope you enjoy this one, and I will commentate on that. As you can see, I'm throwing this medic kit, waiting here, going towards. I see this guy dying, I'm reviving, and now I will get kind of crazy. I kill I think 3 or 4 guys straight. As you can see right here, aiming to the head, again, aiming to the upper part of the body, and again, getting headshot. So yeah, you can see I went up against 3 guys and won the gunfight because I was trying to aim to the head and not spray as much. Another guy, and again, aiming to the head, although I didn't get a headshot. And I see this guy with the laser sight. As you can see, 95-94. We are trying to win. We are trying really hard. I'm going here. I'm trying to look for more guys to kill because I really want this win. See this guy? You can see headshot. Trying to revive, and I'm getting the final kill with my secondary weapon. Final score is 198, I believe, and my personal score is 30-8. Which is quite a good score, I think, on Team Deathmatch for Battlefield. So yeah, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this gameplay commentary, and I will see you soon, guys. Bye!